What's going on, y'all? This is Everyday Living. The visual, how y'all living. Yo, I know y'all used to hear the story what Jim Jones used to say about Kid Cudi. Well, Kid Cudi had something to say back based upon what Jim Jones been saying, and we gotta figure out what's going on. Now, just to, you know what I'm saying, give you like a little backstory on what I'm about to really get into right here with Kid Cudi and Jim Jones, because I ain't see this one coming. Y'all leave it in the comments too. Did y'all expect Kid Cudi to come on social media itself and blatantly just, I'm not saying he lying either or anything like that, and I ain't saying Jim Jones is lying as well, right? But he's sitting there saying how Jim Jones did not help him take off to be the superstar in which that he is today, right? To each his own. That's how I look at it as. I don't know if y'all know the story in which that Jim Jones breaks down. As I recall, we're about to get into that. Jim Jones saying how that he went into like a little boutique type of vintage shop or whatever have you, and Kid Cudi was working there, and I guess that's how they met, right? I don't know it 100%, but look, check out real quick what Kid Cudi had to say.
Right? Like, I grew up on Jimmy, like, he's the homie. I met him when I was coming up. He was cool, right? Jimmy, I'm gonna address you directly, my nigga. You talking about how you are responsible for my success is a lie. You need to stop lying to people. You get on your little podcast.
You said your little podcast.
And you start gossiping. And talking shit, and everybody on your podcast don't know the truth. So they're all agreeing with you. But if you look under the comments under that post, you'll see people are letting you know what time it is. Day and Night was already
okay, I remember record. Day and Night. Now, there's a fire song, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying, the real backstory behind it. Only those two really know. You dig what I'm saying? Jim Jones may be exaggerating for his credibility. Kid Cudi may be, you know what I'm saying, telling a different story in which that really happened. But all in all, that song took off. Both of you guys are successful. This could have been a conversation held to each other. But I think that Jim is hot right now. Kid Cudi still is like a big star in the whole 9 yards. I think he's just trying to get some clout right now. What y'all think? And I ain't trying to diss Kid Cudi at all. Kid Cudi posted that video of Jim Jones. Jim Jones posted this up, right? And thank God it's not going to no violence, no street stuff or anything like that. They're just speaking what they feel is the facts to each side. You dig? And like I said, I'm not being biased to nobody. I'm right in between, and I'm for the people. You dig? But if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna just read a little bit of what Jim Jones posted up. Just a little bit. I'm gonna break it down. You know, he got a lot of abbreviations, short letters, half letters, whatever. So it says here, if you're not from New York, you wouldn't understand. LOL. Just a fact check. I love Cudi. Also, but when this dropped, no one ever heard of you. It wasn't played on the radio or any BET, MTV. It wasn't on a mixtape. You wasn't hot in New York streets as the new rapper. I can say that because I remember how I ended up even doing the freestyle to record at the time, which is still a New York classic to this day. You see what I'm saying? At least Jim Jones is shouting him out and bigging him up, though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really shouting him out, but he bigging up the remix itself. It says here, you didn't have a deal yet at all when I did this freestyle. I remember your video was shot by my intern, and only reason I let them shoot this video was because I asked him to show me what work he's done. He showed me this video they did for you. I told him if he get me the beat, I would let them shoot the video for the freestyle. I would do the beat, or whatever. You dig what I'm saying. Y'all can read the rest. But bottom line is, thank God it's not going any further with any type of drama or anything of that sort. But Jim Jones is sticking to his story, and that's it. Let me just step out the way for a hot second so this way y'all can see the rest of the post, and y'all take it from there. I've heard Jim Jones say this story a few different times with him saying that how he met Kid Cudi in a little boutique type of vintage shop or whatever clothing store, whatever it was, right? I don't know it 100%. I wasn't there. But he tells a story stating that how, boom, he did the record with him and, you know, certain things, he started seeing Kid Cudi all over the place. We all really don't know the story. Somebody help me out, because this is what I'm here for. I'm here for to talk to the chat, talk to everybody, the viewers, so this way we can get down to the bottom of stuff and just have a good time in exchanging conversations based upon these celebrities, the neighborhoods, the communities in which that we all reside. Also, you dig what I'm saying? This right here. Kid Cudi featuring Jim Jones Day and Night remix official video. It says 3.8 million views. And this 17 years ago. This off of somebody else's YouTube channel and whatnot, whatever I have. And what does it say in that comment? LOL, unbelievable how much people are haters and don't even know it. Jim Jones ripped this. Deal with it, bro. I don't know,
anyway,
y'all. I
y'all
hope that
tell
Jim
me.
Jones and Kid Cudi could get to a common place and this could all work itself out. Y'all leave it in the comments, man. This is your boy. This is Everyday Living. The visual.